video, we will be reacting to Panaginip by Sassa Gurl featuring Toni Fowler. I'm not sure. Anyhow, before we get to that, man, I just want to let you all know that this right here is my first time, obviously, listening to Sassa Gurl and Toni Fowler. I don't want to butcher their name, so please don't roast me in the comment section. All right, this right is my first time. I don't know what they bring to the table. I don't know their approach to music. So this right here is my first time. I love challenging myself and getting to myself to, artists, great artists that I have very little knowledge of. To expand, of course, my horizon in music and of course my knowledge. So please help me get to know the artists by putting all the information needed in the comment section. Don't roast me, all right? And I am going to be attempting something different, okay, today on this reaction that I have not done before. I would love to. So I hope that you like it, this new approach. And so let's go. Let's do the reaction now. Panaginip. All right. Woo! Right off the bat, it already gives you that vibe that it's going to be a banger when they start with that boom, boom, boom.
Sa panaginip, pwede bang makita makasilip? Imahinasyon na makasama ka, kahit alam ko naman di tama. Sa panaginip, pwede bang makita makasilip? Imahinasyon na makasama.
By the way, before we get to that though, I just want to know, please let me know, alright? This Toni Fowler, or is this Sassa Gurl? Because Sassa Gurl is obviously a name for a girl, and Toni could be interchangeable for a guy and for a woman. So I don't know, alright? So please put it in the comment section. I think I'll figure it out as the music goes along. Fire. Hook though.
Hey baby, bulong sa tenga mo sabay kagat sa labi. Mga binti mo na sa isip ko palagi. Sundok sa bonus sana pwede ka madali. Malapit na hero wanna your body. Baka sakali na makasama ka sa kama. Ang mga ungol ko ang aking gagawing harap. Bawat minuto sasagad ko papahit wala. Sa panaginip nasa isip ka hanggang umaga. Laging nasa isip ko.
Okay. I think I already know, but he said Sassa boy, but it says here Sassa Gurl. Oh, okay. I think I already understand. So Sassa boy is like what, and Sassa Gurl. So they're like part of the LGBT. They could be, right? Because people dress up like that now. Like I don't want to be mean or make any negative assumptions. All right, I don't want to have any problem with that community. Especially like look at Harry Styles, right? Harry Styles dressed crazy. Like Harry Styles, lead vocals of One Direction before. He looks completely like part of that community, wearing those nets, showing them titties, like really dressing like a girl. But he claims to be a man, so like a straight man. So like I don't know now. I don't want to have any problem with that community. I don't want to make any wrong assumption, negative assumption. But it seems as if that Sassa Gurl is the one singing earlier, happens to be Sassa boy. I don't know. That's what I heard though. All right, I'm not sure. So okay, just by that assumption, I think Sassa Gurl or Sassa boy, whatever, is part of that community. So let's be more respectful. All right, I'll be more respectful.
Diyos ko, palagi kang tumatakbo dito. Laging nasa isip ko, Diyos ko, palagi kang tumatakbo dito. Sa panaginip, pwede bang makita makasilip? Imahinasyon na makasama ka, kahit alam ko naman di tama. Sa panaginip, pwede bang makita makasilip? Imahinasyon na makasama ka, kahit alam ko naman di tama.
Alam ko, bungangang kriminal, what the fuck? Kung si mami bumagsak, lagapak. Pumutok ka na agad, wala bang sak? Ibakal mo daddy, dapat maglalak. Tsaka magaling sa mga hirit mo. May kailangan pa ng practice mga pihit mo. Ululan lang pala ang nasa isip mo. Gagaguhan bebe, dito ka sa singit ko. Tsaka pa nagkakalat sa live. I-end mo na ang pangit mong ka-vibe.
Nice.
Kilala kong ugaling mong pa-show
nasa
That's
isip
hard.
ko, Diyos ko. Palagi kang
So I guess
tumatakbo
that's Toni
dito.
Fowler.
Laging nasa isip ko, Diyos ko. Palagi kang tumatakbo dito. Sa panaginip, pwede bang makita makasilip?
Nice.
Imahinasyon na makasama ka. Kahit alam ko naman di tama.
Look at that D.
Sa panaginip, pwede bang makita makasilip? Imahinasyon na makasama ka. Kahit alam ko naman di tama.
Nice, 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 nice. All right, man. Damn, that is really a banger. I would say, man, it has that LSS earworm effect on its hook. Now, I told you earlier before it started the video, I'm going to try something new. Give a reaction and on this songs and moving forward. I hope that you guys like it. I'm still trying to figure out my groove. All right, my place in all this entire reaction field. I know there's so many reactors already in the Philippines, and I'm just trying to put on my own flavor to it. So I don't know. Put in the comment section if you like this new approach or not. So what I'm gonna be doing, all right, is I am going to be finding Easter eggs within the music from the video itself. So I'm gonna be playing this once again, but this time around, as I play it again, this is where we make this little dissection. I'll be pausing a lot and then giving my thoughts on it, and I hope that you guys, don't get irritable of me doing that. So that is how I'm going to attack this time around. So let's go back and see. Well, obviously, the Panaginip, according to the hook, if you listen to it again, it has a bar in it. Alright, so again, I'll be over talking this music because this is where I will be given my my insights now on this. This is a banger. So listen to the first line. See? So like throughout the song, that's the hook, no? And the Panaginip here is a bar, I would say. Why? Because it has double meaning to it. So when they say Panaginip, according to Sassa Gurl, Sassa Boy, it's two things. It's dreaming, panaginip, as in yung dreaming you're asleep, right? And then nananaginip ka. And then the second meaning to it is, according to his second line, imahinasyon. So like that is another dreaming, which is like daydreaming, more of like nangangarap. All right. So that hook flies over our head, but it actually has double meaning. It's double entendre. It has two powerful meaning to it. Just those two lines, it already gives us what the entire theme of the song is. All right, so it's a dreaming of nananaginip while asleep and dreaming as nangangarap ka. So like, yeah. Now with these scenes though, I'm still trying to figure out what these reads and all that. And obviously, as you can see here, this right here is, can you guys see my I don't know, guys. Okay, all right. So like, there you go. You can see now my magical cursor. So going back just a little, all right, you can see, all right, so this hallway, I don't know what this really means, and there's reads around, but this one right here seems to be like a cubicle and of course a toilet bowl. All right, so I don't know what it means. Okay, I don't know, because the theme of the song as it is and explained in the hook is that it's about dreaming, nananaginip, and dreaming nangangarap. So I don't know what this cubicle stands for. What's the symbolism? See, it's a cubicle. It's a cubicle, right? It's a public cubicle. It looks like that. So I don't know what it means. See? Pwede pa See? Imahinasyon. So like those two things. Alright. See, like this one. This one, if you listen to the lyrics and the depiction, it's actually great. It's actually amazing. He said like, "Hey baby, bulong," right? Bulong sa tenga. And as we all know, all right, this is consensus to everyone. Like, look at Sassa Gurl, Sassa Boy / here. He has like horns, and we have all these beliefs before, right? Now, when your conscience is talking to you, like, I don't know if it's the right. The right, I believe, is the angel, and the left one is the devil. that's what I remember of it, right? And the symbolism of this, like he got horns, she got horns. I don't know, Sassa Girl, Sassa Boy, but since the name out here is Sassa Girl, I'm gonna use the pronouns she. She got horns in here, and the lyrics she said, "Bulong sa kaliwa," like something, kaliwang tenga.
Bulong sa tenga mo, sabay kagat sa labi.
Yeah.
Tenga mo, sabay kagat.
Bulong sa tenga mo, sabay kagat sa labi. So like, what does that mean, right? Bulong sa tenga mo. So I don't know if she, I don't know. Again, this is just an assumption of me, but with the depiction that we are seeing, with the the breakdown of this, like bulong sa tenga. So that's the first thing that comes to my head, like horns and bulong sa tenga. Again, when they say it, like the conscience talking to you, angels on the right, devils on the left. It could be, I could have mismatched their positioning, but that is that's a consensus belief on that, right? And kagat sa labi, like if you could see here, what she has in here are like red lipstick, right? Red lipsticks. So this is like a representation of that time when Adam and Eve, you know, bite that forbidden fruit, knowledge of good and evil, right? So kagat sa labi, the labi looks like a fruit here because it's red and all that. And if you look, man, I just saw this. Like if you look at her background, okay, this green stuff looks like mountains, right? From afar, looks like mountains, right? In passing, but if you look to it like very closely, look to it just as I am, these has like images on it that shows a boob, a woman's boob with nipples on it, right? Nipples, 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 and these are like boobies. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it means, those boobies out there, but that's what it looks like. But I understand, right? Like bundok in the Philippines, you always like interchange that. They use that term, oh yeah, bundok and all that as woman's boobs. So I think that's what they're trying to give us a symbolism in this scene of this music video. Now let's go on further.
Sa labi, mga binti mo na
See?
sa isip
Look,
ko
all these are
palagi.
boobies.
Sandok sa bonus, sana pwede ka madali. Malupit na hero, want it your body. Baka sakali na kasama ka sa kama. Mga
All right, next scene. So next scene right here, you can see that it seems as if she is peeking through this what? A window. This one right here, right?
gago.
So this looks like she is peeking through the window, and she somehow what? Probably inside a bus, inside a house or whatnot. But that is right. Another part of the lyrics of the hook. He said, "Sumilip, right? Sana sumilip," and all that, and that's exactly what she is doing right here. Sumisilip siya, peeking through that window.
Sasagot ko pa kahit wala.
Yeah, so that's I love it. I love it because so far, every lyrics, every word of the song, is being represented to us through symbolism on the music video that they have. Man, this right here is amazing. I cannot hate on this. Whew. Amazing, amazing, creativity, man. They put so much mind into
Nasa
this.
isip ka hanggang umaga.
See?
Laging nasa isip ko,
alright.
Diyos ko. Palagi kang tumatakbo.
Oh, okay. Did you hear that? All right. So I understood what this means. So the first one is like, again, the hook talks about what? Two things. Number one, dreaming while you're sleeping, dreaming nangangarap ka. So the first one was already been established na okay, na nanaginip ka, you're sleeping, I am peeking. Sumisilip ako sa panaginip mo, right? So the second meaning was nangangarap. And that I believe what this scene, represents. Kasi when you're dreaming, right? When you are nangangarap, ba nakatingin ka sa langit, right? And look at these scene, right? Langit. That's exactly what it is, like clouds and all that. So like nangangarap, this is the second meaning na. It is now being depicted yung word ng panaginip as nangangarap. Because when you're nangangarap, you're looking to tingin ka sa langit, di ba? Nangangarap ka, daydreaming. That's why they call it daydreaming. So like, whoo, right? So lucid dreaming, daydreaming. This one is daydreaming. And what has this costume, this pants has to do with the lyrics? Listen again. Sabi niya, lagi kang tumatakbo sa isip ko. So like, look at these. She got four legs out here. Na tumatakbo. So like, imagine, 4 legs and tumatakbo. Listen once again. Let's go back to it.
Laging nasa isip ko, Diyos ko.
Laging nasa isip ko, Diyos ko. So like, that's lucid dreaming and daydreaming. Pero yung lagi kang nasa isip ko, that means daydreaming, di ba? Man, like, you're always in my mind. That, you don't mean that as you're always in my mind that you're asleep, right? Because that's disrespect. When she said, lagi kang nasa isip ko, that means nangangarap, imagination, fantasy, like daydreaming. And the depiction is what? Look at these. See? That's what I'm saying. Look at these. Daydreaming, looking, nakatingin sa langit and all that. And the next line would be,
Palagi kang tumatakbo
lagi ka
dito.
tumatakbo dito. So like, she got like four legs and a unicorn. Tumatakbo eh, right? So four legs. The unicorn has four legs as well, and the unicorn also represents something somehow of like imagination, right? So lagi ka tumatakbo sa isip ko, you're fantasizing about that person. So like a unicorn's perfect depiction to that, because you know a unicorn, especially in the Western world, represents imagination.
Laging nasa isip ko, Diyos ko. Palagi kang tumatakbo
Nice.
dito. Sa panaginip,
Loving this.
pwede bang makita makasilip?
This I don't know what it means because she got the Last Supper. See, I don't know what these means though. This one right here, I don't know what it means. I watched this earlier, like the first round that we did. I don't know because she got in here like the Last Supper. So I don't know the Last Supper, and then like this looks like windows in church, and the way she is dressed up. I don't know. Is it like a tote bag or whatnot? So like, forgive me. You guys could maybe you know what this represent or symbolizes. Put it in the comment section. But I don't know what this means though.
Hitalan ko naman di tama. Sa panaginip,
Oh,
pwede
all
bang
right.
makita makasilip?
See, so like,
Imahinasyon na makasama ka. Hitalan ko naman
let's
di
go.
tama.
All right. Okay. So this one, let's go back to this.
Hitalan ko naman di tama.
This one right here is a lot like the cover or like the thumbnail of Dua Lipa. All right, Dua Lipa and Megan Thee Stallion song "Sweetest Spy." Look it up. Like nakaganon sila. Like it looks like a Sweetest Spy though, to me. And she looked the part. I mean, she's beautiful. I am making assumption that this one right here is Toni Fowler or Fowler. I don't know if the W is silent, but this one right here is a very foreign last name. So it's very hard to make assumption. De Fowler yan. Like foul doesn't have any U on it. It's W. It's not U. So I don't know if it's Fowler or Fowler. So again, it's a very foreign name. So yeah, Toni. I'm gonna go Toni. This one right here. Nurses. Does she have any enhancements? I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm not judging. All right, I'm not judging. I'm just I'm trying to put meaning to all these things because these nurses represents, of course, like they're wearing the gloves. So operation, probably she got operation or like beauty enhancement, could be. I don't know. I don't want to put it in such a negative connotation. All right, you know what I'm saying? But it could be. That's what I'm getting. This looks like a lot like Megan Thee Stallion, Dua Lipa Sweetest Spy music video.
Alam ko,
All right.
bungang kriminal, what the fuck? Kung si Mami bumagsak
All right. Sorry for that, for pausing that. Okay, this one right here. This one is very reminiscent of a Nicki Minaj "No Fraud." Okay, no, search that song "No Frauds." I believe it's Nicki Minaj featuring Lil Wayne and Drake. I believe that was I think it was a diss song. I against it's a tip of my tongue. It was Nicki Minaj diss to a veteran lady rapper. I forgot, man. It's not Missy Elliott. It's yeah, but this one crown thing and all that. It's very reminiscent of Nicki Minaj. So I'm already seeing two international artists in one in Toni. So like she beautiful. Obviously, I'm seeing the Megan Thee Stallion, Dua Lipa thing, Sweetest Spy, no frauds, and this and these cut seams. So yeah, it could be an inspiration to this. Let's go on. And another one, I'm gonna show you.
bungangang kriminal, what the fuck? Kung si Mami bumagsak
So right, like this one right here. Why can I make the right timing with that?
Kung si
This one right here. This one right here. First time I saw this, like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but now I think I know what's going on. All right. So if you look closely, all right. So earlier I was like thinking maybe this is just this is about enhancement. Like you got three nurses in here, but yeah, I think I could confirm that. I could say that because this one right here in the middle obviously looks like a coochie. You know what I'm saying? So this one right here represents a women's. You already know that, right? Like, look at this. This one represents that woman's vajayjay, all right? And the look at the patterns down here, right? All right. And the pink thing, they say, it's the color of it. I don't know. I don't know. As I have been told. That's all I'm saying. As I've been told, it's color pink, all right? So, look at these. These patterns are very reminiscent of course, women's the coochie, right? And I think I don't know, man. Maybe you guys can confirm because I don't want to sound like a hater in there. I don't want to make any negative assumptions in here. But does Tony have any like enhancements that has something to do with the coochie? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe she has, or maybe I'm just making nonsense gibberish out here. But it may. I mean, it looks as if there is because like this three women represents enhancement. They're nurses, all right. So like operation enhancement, all right. And this one right here is for JJ's operation and the coochie. And look at it. Why could I say like this one? I could really say is a coochie. Like look at these. Look at the walls of it, and there's like flower thingy on the side, on each side. And this nurse in the middle, look, she's split. All right in the middle of this two. She could just sat down, but she split right in the middle, making it perfectly symmetrical. Look at this. Look at my arrow on your screen. Very symmetrical, right? You see? So the coochie runs through. Okay, because of the split. So this right here is perfectly representation of. I don't know if she got any enhancement on that area, but it looks like that on this music video. You see? Look at these. That's a bar right there. It just gets over, our head, my head rather. It says there, she said, pumutok ka na agad, wala pang sak. And then change scene. To what scene? Look at this. This one right here is very obvious. This is the banana. Alright? Like, look where she's standing. Look at these. Let me. You see? You see right here? That's what I'm saying. Like, you see right here. Right? So you already know. This right here is a man's genitals. Right? That's why they're like, man in here. So I think I already know where her lyrics is going and what she's trying to portray in here. I already know because of, the perfect clear-cut depiction out of the music video.
Ibaon mo daddy dapat maglalaki Tsaka magaling sa mga hirit mo kailangan pa ng practice mga pihit mo Kung ululan lang pala ang nasa isip mo Gagaguhan bebe dito ka sa singit ko Tsaka pa nagkakalat sa live Iin mo na ang pangit mong ka-vibe Kilala kong ugali mong pa-showbiz Sa panaginip lang kita kayang in-notice
Nice. So like her lyrics like also is talking about two things, all right? And still in the same sense of Panaginip. What do I mean by that? Like at the first part she's obviously talking about sexual things, right? And that is like she talking about like being a queen. She is representing, queen stuff in here, right? Like look at these. And she has bars throughout the entire song. I'm not saying like bar per bar like Battle MC. No, what I'm trying to say is a bar in terms of like the overall writing of it, because she's trying to mean two things. Two things. One being, if you're a man, then your panaginip or your dream is to have a queen like her. That's the first part of her song. And the second part of her song, it seems that she transitioned into like dissing someone because she got into very, very specific details like saying "Diyan ka pa nagkakalat sa live" and all that. So it seems as if she's calling out someone. So that means also that if you're a woman, it's also your panaginip dream to be a queen like her. You know what I'm saying? So that dreaming means two things in the entirety of her lyrics. Dreaming, if you're a man, you're dreaming to have her as your queen, and if you're a woman, you're dreaming to be a queen like her. You know what I'm saying? That's very freaking smart. I love that. I love the integration of the music video and the lyrics here. You won't really get that, support and supplement if you don't do like what we're doing right now. It's tedious job. Pause, 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 and all that. But I'm liking it. I am appreciating the song and the artistry behind it even more, and the creativity together with the concept of it even more because of this little details that we are able to cut down. Easter eggs. Let's go.
Palagi kang tumatakbo dito, laging nasa isip ko, Diyos ko.
And another thing, I almost missed this one out. This one. Like this one, sorry. This one. Alright. So, let's talk about this one. Sassa Gurl and Toni Fowler. Toni Fowler is dressed as a queen. Like, she looks like, from this angle, she looks like Lady Gaga, which is also like a queen. And this one, like, Sassa Gurl looks like more of like a genie. Now, you see, that's the genius of it. This little things. Why? Because again, we talked about Toni Fowler representing Panaginip as, if you're a man, your Panaginip is to have me as your woman, to be have me as your queen. And if you are, a woman, your Panaginip, your dream is to be like me, like a queen. Now, Sassa Gurl in here dressed up what as a genie. Genie has what? Has also the capacity to what? Make dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? So this little intricate details, man, makes it so whoo! You get to appreciate the artistry, the creativity, the concept, the entire song, the music video in here even more. Because like she Sassa Gurl dressed up as a genie, and what does a genie have to do with a dream? Exactly. Dreaming as like wishing. As wishing. I can make your dreams come true. That's what she's trying to represent in this scene. Alright, so we are already. I still do not know what this scene represents though. Just please put it in the comment section. I'm still, bubbling about that inodoro, that toilet bowl thing. I don't know why. This one we already talked about. See, I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Wait. I don't know. Okay, this is just a wild guess. Now in here, I'm just gonna throw out my wildest guess. Okay, and this could be 100% wrong. Just put it in the comment section if you think I'm stupid and wrong about this. All right. So, Amy daughter, like, is that like your throne? Okay, is that like your throne? 'Cause, I mean, you're making you're making wishes come true, and like your throne is like a toilet bowl and your daughter. I think again, this is just my wildest guess. All right. I think this has something to do with anal. I don't know, man. This is just me throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because Toni Fowler perfectly and clearly shows depiction and shows us, like, not only on her lyrics but also in her like scenes, that okay, there's a coochie, there's that vajayjay, and there's also that thing right there you find in a man, right? You saw it in her. Sassa Gurl, and the idea of earlier in her lyrics, I just remember in the hook she said, no, not in the hook, but in her lyrics she said, now my moans will be my serenade. I'll serenade you with my moans when we do that thing in the bed, that intimate thing, right? And this one right here is a public knowledge. This one is, everybody knows this, that people in that community, LGBTQIA plus, like, I don't know all the letters, what did I do, right? They prefer the back door, all right? They prefer the back door, and that's the only closest thing I could make relations up this throne as a toilet bowl. Like, why toilet bowl? If you're trying to represent something like you are a dream, why would you sit on toilet bowl? Why not, on a throne? Why not on like a castle and all that stuff? But because this this setup also looks like the setup earlier with Tony, where even the flooring has its patterns that looks like the coochie. There's like something in the middle that represents the coochie, and there's like three people, what I'm saying, or three nurses. Okay. So it clearly shows us that that right there is your way to the coochie. That's the coochie, right? But that one right here, man, that right there is what are these reeds? I mean, represents what like hairs and all that. But that's the wildest and the only thing I can make off in terms of like um toilet and you know Sasha Girl sending on it and all that and trying to be sexual. Like, you're trying to be sexual with your lyrics, yet you're sitting on a toilet bowl. So what does it mean? Are you talking about anal stuff? I mean, again, that's not one. Again, all that I'm saying, that's only a wild guess I have in me. I'm not saying that that is what it means. That is my wildest guess because I have no zero freaking idea why what this toilet bowl has to do with all these beautiful things. Because the pink stuff, the color pink, represents flesh, right? The flesh, your laman. And we saw that earlier, yung kay Toni Fowler, yung coochie, and then yung, the, the, I don't know, like, this thing right here, the genitals of man. I don't want to say it because I don't want to be banned by, or I don't want to be, like, by YouTube and all that. But, yeah, those both are pink, representative of the flesh. But this one right here, it's covered with all pink flesh, and then there's a cubicle in the middle. So maybe this is a representation of like backdoor kind of sex, anal kind of sex. I don't know. I could be wrong. Just my wildest guess. But yeah, I could be wrong. Alright, put it in the comment section. Correct me if you think I'm wrong, or share in the comment section what you think these things represents. I don't even know what she's wearing. See, why would you see? That's my thing. Why would you start your music video and end it the same, like sitting on a bowl? But I would love to hear your thoughts on it. All right, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So like, yeah, this is definitely a banger. It has that LSS effect. It has that earworm effect, and I'm glad to have found this music. And I don't know, you guys, put it in the comment section if you like this new approach. Um, maybe it sucks. Maybe you guys like, we don't like it. It sucks. It's stupid. Why did you do that? It's the worst that you ever done. All the stupid things that you have done, it's the worst. So I'm very open. I just wanna. The only thing I'm the only reason I'm doing this because I wanted to produce quality content for all you guys, and I also wanted to put my own touch in all this. There's so many reactors already, and I want you guys to find something different on my channel. I want you guys to find something that has not been. I know it's very 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 hard thing to do, like to give something that's never been done, but at least I want you guys to see that I'm trying. I'm not the best. I know that. Some of y'all guys saying like your reactions are, stupid. You're too loud and all that. But man, this is the way I am. This is my energy. Some even said that, what, like you are not even close to this, to this reactor. I'm not gonna say an influencer. Like, yeah, I know that. I know that very well. So please, thank you so much for the reminder. I ain't got nothing. I have nothing but love to y'all guys, and I hope that you guys can see that I am really trying, putting efforts out there, and really finding my spot in this entire reaction thing. I'm not in competition with anyone. I just want to give quality videos to all you, and I hope that you find it quality the way I'm doing it. And I hope that you can see the effort that I'm putting in here. So yeah, I don't know how long. Okay, so this is already 34 minutes, man. I hope that you enjoy this. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know if anything that I could improve on, anything that you guys think that I'm missing out, everything. I'm very open to learning, very open to be better at what I do, and I hope you get something in here that that you only find so far from me, very unique from me. And I love you all. Thank you. Peace out. Bless people. Mwah.